Isn't isn't that girl one of the more popular non-Celic ship? Or whatever that one is called. Yeah, it looks like I was right. We were right. It's just another problem. Wow, look at the size of that waterfall. Beautiful. Simple, beautiful. So it was just a case of that. Two kings on feet, perfect. Maybe something good will happen. A stone door. See, that's what I mean by the source of the flow business. Well, this waterfall certainly is the source of all Hyrule water. According to King Gusto, the final element lies somewhere behind this wall. With the wall long enough, Emblem, let's go find that element. Yes, I will do that, but first and foremost, piece of heart. Now you have 3. Yes. Well, maybe with the boomerang now that I think about it. Nah, it's a boomerang. They aren't deadly in this game, so. That could be, it can't be it. Okay. Oh! Another teleport button. Where's the place? Hi, we found another wind crest. Now we have more point of travel when we use the Ocarina of Wind. Which is just a breath of fresh air after playing Golden Sun. Yes, I did enjoy that game, but lack of fast traveling was annoying. Also, for the ones in chat, I say in the chat since this is gonna come up uh, after it have happened, but any specific hopes for Pokemon a Day next week? If you don't mind me asking. 100 rupees, huh? Neat. Interesting that we get a fairy now of all places. Is this meant to be a shorter stage or something? Let's head in. Because I don't see why you give out the fairy now. Unless it's something. I don't. What do we hear? Some kind of vortex? Well, we've seen some hit the dead end. What shall we do from here? Cloud tops. I imagine it was something along those lines here. Am I still alive? Emblem, what were you thinking, child? Yes, shrieked in the whirlwind, and as they say, we could have been dead right now. I must admit, it did the trick. Are we in the land about the clouds? There must be something here that could lead us to the final element. Let's go find it! Ah, you surprised me. Normally, surface dweller can't walk on the clouds like we do. Sister and I went to Picori Festival in Hyrule Town. When we came back, there was monsters everywhere. Bet if I could just fuse a Kinstone, I could call a good homeward win. But there is monsters about, so I can't search for Kinstones. And even if I could, I can't find anyone to fuse them with. You look pretty strong. Do you think you can maybe search for Kinstone for me? If you do, I'll tell you about a good spot for fishing. Yes, I want to. There we go. Okay. So this is sort of like one of those that you get extra much. We got one of the golden enemy before, but and that one made it so that we so you got a lot of more cash just. Ah, okay. But this is bad. This is really bad. Oh, hey, well, look at. You've seen a surfer walk on clouds before. It must be quite pure of heart. Maybe one such as yourself could listen to my tale of how. You see, I went down to the surface with no pieces. Yeah, we know. On the way home, lost the wind. Tired, I know I can't get home. So that's something, I guess. Okay, can't jump down. What? I misclicked. Just double checking here. What a few keys, and yeah, I gave it a... I swear, if I get the yellow keys stone about this, it's gonna be very funny. Huh. Okay, I didn't think I could for some reason. But then again, with how Cloud is, I'm not talking about Cloud Final Fantasy Cloud here, but with how Clouds always is this talked about in fantasy books and all that, yes, I shouldn't been that surprised. Did you know, by the way, that apparently Indiana Jones is a influence for Zelda, apparently. Ah, okay, now I understand what this quote-unquote mini temple, or whatever you want to call it, is here for. Indiana Jones is pretty fun. Although I do find it funny as to why Indiana Jones is called Indiana Jones. He's named after, I don't know if it was, I don't recall if it was either Lucas or Spielberg's dog at the time. And then there is Indiana, also Han Solo, which is arguably Harrison Ford's most iconic role, and he was not even the first choice for that either. He got that was Kurt Russell. I can't recall what that police series is, but Tom Selleck plays the chief in command on that, and it feels a bit weird seeing him as that. considering what kind of booster rolls he has had earlier with Magnum and all. And I didn't want to jump up, but sure, video game. Okay, how am I supposed to take those out? Wait. I should have thought about that. I did. Ah, chest. Another key in stone. Okay, that's probably completely wrong kinstone, but good to get nonetheless. Oh, well, I was meant to go there, so... Good... good job, I guess? Okay. Funny how I was scared that I was going the wrong direction. That just double check. Again, I feel like you shouldn't have to put sword in one of the buttons. That just prolongs the game a bit more. Because you need to switch in the sword again and again. Or am I just a boomer in that regard? I do wonder. I heard very good things about the Toy Story 5 trailer. Which is funny because I honestly can't recall even watching a Toy Story movie. And no, that's not me shit talking. I have to say, it is kind of legendary how they saved Toy Story 2 because someone had it on her computer during her being home while being pregnant, or she was in a maternity leave or whatever it was. So. Good. Okay. Am I supposed to get those jump here or something? Just unless... Yeah. I mean, come on. If I now know that trying to remove the piranhas or whatever they are is necessary, probably. I remember that they laid her off a couple of years ago. That was just fucked up, I dare argue. You should, you would think that you had a sort of like a save spot in the company if you have such a legendary action. But maybe that's just me. Nice. I swear, I hope they show many Stone stuff you have fused at the end of the game. That would be quite interesting. Here we go. Okay, so I have 2 more to fix. That makes sense. Now, let's just do a DK Bonanza. Know that this came out long before DK Bonanza was even a thing, but doing stuff like that reminds me of that game. Especially since I played that game first. So, what are your thoughts? Wait, now I forgot what's gonna say. Wait, I've already been here, right? Yes, I have. Are you for fucking real? Of course. Yeah, I didn't hear dance, but is there anything specific you can Anything specific you hope for in Pokemon Day on Friday? Question for people in chat that plays Pokemon. Need to start collecting them or something. Or start watching the anime. Horizon, that is. It's really darn good. If Nathan is still here, he can agree with. He agrees with me on that. That the Horizon is really good. So you would love the cast, honestly. And I am going in circle. Yes, those are sharks. Or piranhas or something. They are annoying at the very least, that's for certain, since you can't hurt them. The way you can hurt them if you manage to lure them in so you can jump down from the clouds. If I'm being completely real with you. Okay. It does look kinda goofy as flying around here. Not gonna deny that. What is the weirdest game you ever played? Another question for people in chat and comment section. Just for the, well, start some social activity in the chat, just let people speak and all. So, I mean, fuck off. Good. Gemstone piece. Danganronpa is a fever dream. That's for certain. I think. But so, what is the creator of Danganronpa name again? Because being a fever dream is usually his MO. I mean, I can't recall the name of it, but no, it's a murder, the mystery, the Raincoat mystery game. It was Switch exclusive for a while. That was batshit insane. And very horny. I know that sounds random, but if you played it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so one more. It's on. There I even see it's one of the most, well, that I played in a long ass time. Instone. It's a bit annoying that you have to lure them so yeah, they can jump down and not just hurt them, but I take what I can get, not just being completely immortal. You have to say, 100 line. Yeah, I've started it and it's batshit insane too. And the fact that there is 100 different endings on it, it's just, huh? I did enjoy the game, but playing it that much, I don't know. I follow a LP a YouTuber called Johnny Awesome. I don't know if you heard of him. He covered every ending of 100 line. It took him a while, let's just say that. And some of the endings was violent than others. That's for certain. Well, I done this one. Gonna go to the barber on Thursday and get a hair and cut and fix the beard next week. It'll be nice. I'm seriously needing it. I mean, fuck off. It's. I have. Well, yeah, I seriously need it. So. It's usual. And the barber is pretty darn good. Funniest thing with him is that he has a. I can't recall what the name of the. I mean, fuck off, shark. The type of dog it is, but it's the you know the dog racer type. Or is it a kind or well, you know, is it race, species? Well, I can't recall the English word for it. But anyway, and he found his dog as a stray, and Spain and adopted her and all that jazz. And she, bread, thank you, and took her back from Spain, so to speak. And every time you go to the barber, she just go there as in this, oh human, oh human. He jokingly says that she is the worst guard dog you can ever have. Let me say, I'm a bit cautious about the certain dogs I don't know. More cautious against more dogs than others due to, well, breeds, different breeds, you know. But that dog, I'm not scared of in the slightest. That dog wouldn't hurt a fly. If I'm being completely real with you. Did I take... Wait. I mean, I wasn't even trying to get there, but okay. Okay. One thing is with racing bread at the very least, At least it's more humane than being the whole slave things. Or captured that some animals are sea elephants. That's essentially slave labor for those. The dogs at least gets a chance to do something they really enjoy, and well, you get what I mean. Gonna try and see if I can get it and find it if I go. Just in a circle, but hasn't gotten that well still. Okay. Fuck you. What are people's opinion about zoos here? For me, it's a double-edged sword. Because yes, there are zoos that are just downright horrible and all that, yes. And should have everything coming for them in terms of problems. But if we didn't put some animals in in taking care of humans, for example, pandas would more than likely still be endangered or maybe even extinct by now. Wait, one of these areas has a cloud digging thing that is covered up. Are you for real? So there's one place that so I essentially should just break down everything. Uh, that one, I totally forgot about that one. To be perfectly honest. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Let's try and... No, nothing happened. Oh. Did not meant to do that. Okay, now I'm being here. I am so confused right now. Maybe I need to take the other whirlwinds or whatever it's called. So it's that one that we need to get back. Okay. Shame that you don't have a sort of like a retreat stuff that they had in Golden Sun, and you can just retreat to the start. You know. Fair. I know. That was. Honestly, part of me is just shaking my head. Yes. Right now, because apparently it should be so obvious. Just gonna taking a picture of the comment because then I easier check it with. Just one more of you remain back on the climb up to the abilities. Whirlwind. Follow northeast. Huh? Uh, what's the point of this place? Okay. I think I understood that. Are you for real? Are you for real? Okay, I can't go. Oh, I'm going back here, huh? I thought it was that. Oh, what about how to go say if I'm being completely honest. And I missed. I wouldn't say misclick, but you got what I mean. Okay, so left then. No. Wasn't it from here? Okay, now I'm getting a fuse of the map. If I'm being completely honest. I mean, okay, try and go with the plus. Wait, do you know? We can try this. I didn't realize that until now. Yes, it's a way. It's not exactly from the start there, but and I doubt I need to I doubt it's software setting. Yeah, I was gonna lose. That thing was kicking my ass. Okay. Well, I know where there's a ferry, so... Like I said. Okay. What do we get? Just... Wait. I can't... Is that one frozen or something? Okay. Three ferries. Nice. Now we just get, switch the item parts. So we don't end up losing them. I should have done this from the start. And hey. We got it. Here we go. Are we getting the element now? We're at least getting a wind crest, so that's good. Now, how do you build something like this on the top of a cloud? Maybe someone lives inside it, so perhaps you could ask for the element. It's worth a shot, emblem. Oh, things are going way more smoother today. We went, I just, I went, well, I was lost for a sec, but I managed to find my way out for through a reason I didn't think of first. I am now currently in search for the last element that my sword needs. For the end game and all. You want to fuse? Up the fence. How's it going, Dig, by the way? Oh no, neither of those golden enemies. But nothing happened. Another kinst. Ah, nice. Is it for the pod, or is it for your own streams? It's going good here. I'm pretty much, well, outside of this stream, I'm pretty much done with Golden Sun now, so the editing of it, that is. So now I just have to focusing on editing Minish Cap. Oh, you asked Nathan. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. But yeah. Perfect. Just gonna open those chests, if you excuse me. Welcome, welcome. Long ago, and an age before that, the tribe abandoned the place we call the Wind Rooms. With our magic, we moved our palace down into the sky. We are the Wind Tribe. We have been watching, and we all know what happened on your surface. We know a small boy who collects elements. Oh, you know what didn't seem liked. The winds tell us all these things. The wind element that you seek lies deep in the palace of wind above me. When the blade has been infused with the four elements, the way to the light force shall be opened, so it's told in the legends of the wind tables. Vati himself may already know this. Surface dwellers are not permitted to enter our palace, but you are special. You may continue to the roof. There's a device in the palace that allows to fly in the sky. When I get bigger, I want to explore the sky and find it. Hey there, parrot. Or should I say parrots? I have. Yes, I have. Here we go. What an irritation. We find our way to the very tops of the clouds. Now we have to go even higher to find a floating palace. Can't believe what a long way we've come, and look how high we are. Don't look down, Emblem, and watch your step. It's a long fall from here.